Okay, we are back live with Kim Welk from Burro Base Camp. We're at the Cripple Creek Donkey Pasture, and we are working with Napoleon and Misty. Take it away, Kim.
We are in the process of separating a bonded pair. There we go.
There you go. Yay. Good job.
Good boy. Good job, buddy. Can you hand me a handful of, or just hand me the animal crackers and I'll grab some of those. So I don't know this donkey. I haven't met this donkey until today, earlier, and I didn't spend a whole lot of time when I first got here. So my goal is to make friends with him first. Touch. Touch. Good. Here, touch. Good.
Maybe we can give a little bit of a backstory
Touch.
on the two donkeys.
These guys are a recent owner surrender. They were living with a family, didn't have a whole lot of handling. Since they've arrived, they've had their feet done, but we did feet via sedation. And very loved donkeys, but very much kept at bay as far as only getting treats probably through a fence. So that's probably why they're uncomfortable with all you guys coming up to the fence. But when you get into their zone, this is where they're uncomfortable because they don't understand why you're here or what your intention is. Touch. Hey, hey, it's okay.
So I saw his back quiver.
Uh-huh. When we touched. Touch. Good boy. Good boy. Yes. Good job. Good job. Touch. Touch. Good boy. So I'm teaching him to engage with me. When he's turning his eyes and facing me, that's when he's getting rewarded. I'm not going to reach my arm out so long that he can reach his lips. I want him stepping towards me. Good boy. Touch. Good boy. And then he can have reward. So I don't want him doing anything at arm's length. I want him coming into my world. I want him stepping to me. I'm not making movement to him. He's keeping an eye on me now. He's definitely comfortable in that corner, so I'm taking note of that. He likes having the boundaries around him. Touch. Touch. Go for it. Touch. Go for it. Touch. See the quivering?
Is the snorting another sign of...
A little bit. Touch. Good.
Oh, wow. What a good boy.
Oh, you dropped that one. I prefer you didn't eat my fingers. Touch. 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 Good boy. Touch. Touch. You're okay. You remember that one was down there. Now it was an easier reward than coming to me. Touch. Good boy. Good boy. Touch. Okay. He thinks I'm a giant fly, right? Trying to get it to come off. Touch. Good boy. Touch. Good job. So I'm going to back completely off of him for a second. Just give him a break. He came back to me, right?
Yep. Want treats.
Went back to his spot where he's comfortable. Touch. Good boy. They tell us a lot. Touch. So what's different this time?
Gloves.
He also feels safer in that corner.
Touch. Now you're gonna play two hands. Look at that. You're all right.
Rough age on him?
Do you know?
9.
9?
9 years old.
So he's a baby.
Good boy.
What's the donkey's expectancy?
30 to 50 years.
50 years?
57 is the oldest one I've encountered. Touch. Good boy. Touch. So I'm getting in his zone a little bit. Just put my hip up against him. I'm touching him. If he wanted out of here, he can definitely leave. His tail flapping around is a little bit of nervousness. Good boy. You saw him check in because he didn't get rewarded. He walked away. But where did he go? To his safe spot. Yeah, you're okay. You're okay. Hey, touch. Good boy. Good boy. So usually, if I'm doing treats, I'll try to remember next week. I bring a climbing chalk bag. Put the treats in because when I shove them in my pockets and stuff, I can't get them out as easily with gloves on. Touch. Good boy.
Good boy, Napoleon.
So he's probably not overly familiar with a brush. A brush is going to feel different to him than my hand does, right? You're okay. You're okay. The other thing is that I probably don't have as much time with him as I do with Hershey, although he might get forced. He's 9, he should be able to handle it. It's going to be him throwing a fit more than it is the fact that he can't mentally handle it. If he were 2, I would maybe give him a break, but since he's 9, hey. So my goal is for him not to move. We're going to touch. We're going to touch. There you go. Touch. Good boy. Good boy. Touch. Good. Touch. You're all right. You're all right. Touch. So a lot of people that get donkeys for pets
Don't realize.
won't ever go near them because they're worried about getting kicked. And so
And they're social animals, so that
you put them in pen and you're done. Good boy. Touch. Good. Good job, buddy. Feel out of green.
We haven't given them, but they did get it up there at the hotel.
You're taking lessons in
You get some more treats out of there.
Look at this, buddy. So, some people are not into green in food, which is why, number one, I asked permission before I went forward. My theory on grain is that I'm going to use a whole lot of grain in the beginning, but as they get better at it, my time is going to decrease and they're not going to be getting as much grain. This is a low sugar, low starch. It's not overly horrible for them, but it keeps him from traveling. Hi. Come here. Touch. Touch. Come on. Walk on. Good boy. Good boy. Walk on.
There's nothing in my hand.
Look, follow. Good boy. Good boy. So, he hasn't presented his right side to me at all, right?
Right.
The only side I've seen is his left. So I'm going to see how fast he takes his right side away from me. Where's your grain at, buddy? Touch. Good boy. Touch. Good boy.
So they have preferred sides of the dominant hand.
Yep. Sometimes they see better out of that one side. I'm just trying to find a spot where he is comfortable. Okay. Touch. Touch. Good. That's your spot. That's where we started. You can stay there. Here. Come here. Your mom's right there. So, from the size of the pen that I was in with Hershey to this, you can see what the difference of room makes, right? So, we can close this down further if we want to. I'm just trying to give him space so that this isn't terrible for him. If we were in the need that we had to make this happen, small, and start working through it. Yeah. Touch. 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 Good. Touch. Napoleon.
Kim, at what point do you feel that he's had enough and you reset an hour later or something?
When he stops coming around and looking at me. So, when I let them out of the training pen, they'll usually run. The first time they stop and look back, that's when you know you got it. So the fact that he's still turning and looking at me,
Oh, there's a dog in the pasture.
that's all right, he'll be dead shortly.
All right, everybody, stay clear of the donkeys while they're running. This is why we don't like off-leash dogs. Very dangerous. Donkeys don't know the difference between a dog and a coyote, and they are very, very protective. Yes. It's dangerous for the rest of us. Everybody walk.
Okay, we need to pause our live and we need for safety